some sort of meat or meat-like substance. Ow! Got it! I think that bird will peck my hand off. I think it's full of that foul stuff pirates drink.
Weasel!
Weevil!
Miscreant!
Toady!
Hello again!
Ready to do the cannon trick?
Have you got a helmet?
Of course I have a helmet. What sort of idiot do you take me for?
Well, let's have it.
We want to be sure.
That it's safe.
Wouldn't want you hurt.
No, siree! Ah, that will work as a helmet.
Now we can do the trick.
Step right over here, son.
Now, put on your helmet,
And get in the cannon.
and we'll take care of the rest.
Echo! Echo! Ah!
It works!
Oh, I'm so relieved.
Hey!
Are you okay?
Where's my helmet?
He's all right!
Hooray! We are spared an embarrassing and financially debilitating lawsuit.
Here is your money, sir.
Just a recompense for aiding us.
The basic theory is fine.
We just need to change the aim a bit.
I'll try it next.
No, I'll do it next.
No, me!
No, me!
Slacker!
Loser!
Ruffian!
Fop!
Hey, where'd you go? I hike halfway across the island to try and get you a reservation with the Swordmaster, who, by the way, says you can go jump in the lake. And when I come back, whew, you're gone. See if I ever do you a favor again. What do you want?
About this sword.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
Great. Best 100 pieces of 8 you ever spent. What else do you want?
About this shovel.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
Great. Oh, it'll pay for itself, believe me. Yeah, you'll dig up 75 pieces of 8 in no time. But hey, save some treasure for the rest of us, would you? What else do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Oh, be my guest, Fancy Pants.
None shall pass. Ah, a red herring. Pass.
Welcome to Stan's Previously Owned Vessels. I'm off searching the globe right now for the finest in previously owned marine transportation. Have a look around. I'll be right back. Stan. Captain Smirk's Big Body Pirate Gym. Prices. Sword training, 30 pieces of weight. Cannon firing, 160 pieces of weight. Balls extra. Grappling hook, 130 pieces of weight. Hook extra. I think I'll knock. It'd only be polite.
What do you want, you wimpy little spineless maggot?
Could you train me to be better than the Swordmaster?
Better than the Swordmaster? You? You could never be half the sword fighter Carla is. Even with hours of hard work and sweat and blood. I remember fighting side by side with Carla at Port Royal. The local constabulary had us cornered. It looked like we were done for, but then she said, "But I digress. You just don't have what it takes."
I do so have what it takes.
You do not.
I do so.
You do not.
I do so.
Oh, I like your spirit. I'll do what I can. Of course, it'll cost you. What do you got?
Well, I've got 30 pieces of 8.
Say no more, say no more. Let's see your sword.
Okay, check it out.
Yes, this is a nice one. Let's get to it. Okay, you maggot. Why don't you whip that sword out and let's see what you can do with it? Boy, you fight like a dairy farmer. I usually don't waste my time with vermin like yourself. But seeing as this LeChuck thing has put a cramp on business, I got no choice. I need the money. Yes, I can see this is gonna take some special measures. Just want you to know, I don't do this with everyone. It's only because I feel that special student-mentor pieces of 8 bonding that I'm going to these lengths. I'm gonna put you up against the machine.
Machine? Is this gonna hurt? Yikes!
Come at me. Don't be afraid, you won't hurt me. Use your forte against the foible. Distance, distance! Watch your footwork. Advance, thrust, recover, parry, riposte. Use your forte against the foible.
Hours later.
You're starting to get the hang of it.
More hours later.
Not bad. You've got good form. Now I'm gonna let you in on the true secret of sword fighting. Sword fighting is kind of like making love. It's not always what you do, but what you say. Any fool pirate can swing a sharp piece of metal around and hope to cut something. But the pros, they know just when to cut their opponent with an insult. One that catches them off guard. You see, kid, your wit's gotta be twice as sharp as your sword. Let's try a couple of insults out, shall we? Okay, imagine this. We're fighting up a storm. Just like Carla and I were doing at Port Royal. There's a sudden break in the fighting, and I say to you, you fight like a dairy farmer. You respond with,
So's your mother.
I can see we've got a lot of work to do here. You should have responded with something like, how appropriate. You fight like a cow. You see, it's razor-sharp wit like that that wins fights. Let's try another. Imagine this. You're trapped up against a wall. My sword just slashed 2 cuts into your face. I say, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. You respond with,
Oh, yeah?
I can see we're in deep trouble here. Ah. A correct response to, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab, would have been something like, first, you better stop waving it around like a feather duster. See? Razor sharp. Now, I suggest you go out there and learn some insults.
I can't help but feel like I've been ripped off. I'm sure you're feeling something similar.
Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
Oh, yeah?
This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
I am rubber, you are glue. I give up, you win.
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point? My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
Oh, yeah?
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point? Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
Ever notice how all these roads start to look the same?
Yeah, now that you mention it, they do. It's probably just that we're tired.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point? I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Oh, yeah?
I've heard you were a contemptible sneak.
Oh, yeah? Uncle! Uncle!
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, you better stop waving it like a feather duster. You have the manners of a beggar.
Oh, yeah?
Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
I'm shaking. I'm shaking. Where did my sword go?
Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
So, you got that job as janitor, after all. I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Oh, yeah?
You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow. People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Even before they smell your breath?
Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
Move out of the way, or I cuts me way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
A few moments later.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
Wow! You're good enough to fight the Swordmaster.
I've got my eye on you, boy. Steal anything and I break your legs. What do you want?
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back. And don't touch anything!
I better just stay back here and eavesdrop.
Hello again, Carla.
I thought I told you to get lost.
Actually, I'm here on business. This kid come into my store, see?
Face it, you crusty old lech. You'd make any excuse just to come out here and bother me.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, cut it out. I'm sick of it. Take a hike and don't come out here again. Someone might follow you, and then I'd become another Melee Island tourist attraction.
Hey, it's your loss, baby.
Yeah, right. Now scram. How dare you approach the Swordmaster without permission? Which I surely didn't give you.
I beg your pardon. I must talk to you.
I doubt that. Everyone who comes here is prepared to fight. Let's be honest. You're here to prove yourself to the pirate leaders in hopes of one day being as immoral as they are.
Yep. Nailed it right on the head. Gee, you're smart.
I can tell by the sarcastic expression on your face that you've been fully trained by Captain Smirk. Let's get this over with. I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point?
Only once have I met such a coward.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
No one will ever catch me fighting as badly as you do.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
There are no clever moves that can help you now.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point?
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Now I know what filth and stupidity really are.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
My wisest enemies run away at the first sight of me.
Even before they smell your breath?
You are a pain in the backside, sir.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, huh?
My sword is famous all over the Caribbean.
Too bad no one's ever heard of you at all.
I give up. You win. Well, I hope you're happy. You can go back and brag to all your friends about how you beat the Swordmaster. You'll need proof. Here, this should convince them.
It says, I beat the Swordmaster.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
Sorry to bother you. I'll be on my way. It says, I beat the Swordmaster.
Well, defeated the Swordmaster, did you? Aye, you're a strong fella. You may keep the stylish t-shirt. We have enough.
Tell me again about pilfering the idol.
The
governor keeps the idol of many hands in a display case in the mansion outside the town.
You'll have to get past the guards, naturally. The tricky part will be getting past the dogs outside. Aye, they're a particularly vicious breed. They might be able to drug him or something.
I'll just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
My, what an unusually bright yellow they are. I can't move it. It's a striking yellow color. It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance. My, what an unusually bright yellow they are. It doesn't seem to open. I've already got one.
Important notice: these dogs are not dead. They are only sleeping. No animals were harmed during the production of this game.
This looks like a job for Fester Shinetop. No, not the red button.
It's a big, ugly, hairy yak wearing some wax lips. I can't move it. I can't move it. I'll need this. I must be nuts. Heck! Gophers! It's beautiful. I can't open it. Uh-oh. That should hold him for a while. If only I had a file, I could get the idol.